I am Rochele Rosa. I am a creative consultant for creative professionals, brands, and projects, and this month I am doing a 30 videos in 30 days challenge. So keep coming back every day because every day there'll be a video posted about how to break into a creative career in publishing, media entertainment, or marketing communications. So without further ado, here's today's video. So today we're going to continue on the theme of professional development, and today specifically we're going to be talking about how to build a good portfolio. So if you're a creative professional in various capacities, graphic design, filmmaking, writing, website design, anything along those lines, photography, you're going to need examples. You're going to need to build a portfolio to prove that you actually can do the skills that you say you do, but also because the industry is moving more and more to building out niches, niching down is a very big topic right now in marketing communications, in other creative fields. So you really need to know what type of skill sets specifically you're good at, but that's another conversation for a later video, or perhaps some other videos that have talked about that. But for the purposes of a portfolio, this is really where you can establish whether or not you're a good fit for the employer or for the client that you're in the interview process with. Because if a client is looking for a specific type of style in writing or design or filmmaking or craftsmanship or what have you, the portfolio will be a good benchmark to determine whether or not it's a good partnership. And when you do freelance work, it should be a partnership. Your client should have a partnership mentality with you. And when it's an employer setting, ideally there's also that level of partnership, but that of course never happens, rarely happens, but I will get off that soapbox before I get on it. The elements of a good portfolio is that it is formatted with a problem solution design. As you go through the case studies of your work, you showcase it in a problem solution format. So you're presented with a problem in XYZ situation. You did ABC things to get 1, 2, 3 results. Does that make sense? So this format really helps show what you bring to the table. It shows that you know how to critically think, it shows that you know how to collaborate, and it shows that you can produce results. And also a really key aspect of a portfolio when creating it with this problem solution format, building out these case studies, is that you're also able to showcase the transformation. Being able for someone like an employer or a client to be able to see the before and after is vital, because when you can showcase what the before and after are, even if it's not like a visual before and after, even if it's just numbers, you increased website traffic by X%, you increased revenue by X%, you increased engaged follower count by X%, what have you. The client or the employer will be able to see that you know what you're doing and you can provide something really valuable to the table. And another aspect of building a good portfolio is helping the client or the employer understand what it's like to work with you. Because another element to all of this, on top of do you have the skills, do you have the prior work experience to fit the job description, but the final layer, and probably the most important layer, is showcasing what it's like to work with you. Because if personalities are gonna butt heads, it's not worth the pain. No money is worth the pain of butting heads with your clients all the way through the project. It's just not worth it. So if you have a particular process that you do with most of your clients or all of your clients, showcase that. Showcase that, what that process is like. So that way they can get a hint and get a feel for what to expect. Setting those expectations early, key to a smooth client relationship. I tell you, very key. So that, in essence, is the elements of a good portfolio. Let me know if this was helpful. Hit like, subscribe for more, and I'll put links in the description below of my portfolio and how I do it, as well as some extra resources to help you build it. And if you need some additional help with your personal branding, feel free to click the links in the description below to book a power hour with me. I book out in about 2 months in advance, so please do it sooner rather than later. Yeah, and without further ado, I will see you in the next video.